I can pay for that. I can pay for that. No, I can't. But and so I was on snow skis. The other thing I didn't like about snow skiing is they give you a ski lift tag that you put on your jacket, which is cool because it's a free souvenir. But when you're going down the hill 90 miles an hour, you've zipped that thing up, so now it's right under your chin, going. You know. I don't mind getting hurt, but I wanted to be like a cool macho ski injury. I wanted to get home and be like, whoa, what happened to you? Oh, it was horrible. I almost skied into a deer. Had to veer off, hit a tree, broke my leg in half. I got home, they were like, wow, what happened to you? I was like, paper cut? Yeah. So it was the weirdest thing. And so I was looking around, and I'd never been before. I'm on snow skis. I'm trying to pick out which hill to go down, but they don't come out and tell you how difficult the hills are. I mean, they put color codes, but, and I do agree that black and blue are appropriate colors, but they should come out and tell you, because I picked a black diamond thinking diamonds are a girl's best friend. That's got to be a girly hill, right? It should be like a skull and crossbones, right? Because here's what I ended up doing. I got over there, and I think they should put photos. That would remove all doubt, right? If it's a real professional hill, put a picture of a professional guy swooshing down the slope. And if it's a hill I should ski down, put a picture of a little girl crying. Yeah. Like someone stealing her dolly or something, yeah. Because I picked this black diamond, and I started going down the deal, and I skied for about 30 seconds, and I kind of snowplowed, and I thought, I'm just going to pull over to the side for a second so I could cry. And so I was over there, and I didn't know anything about it. You know what those little bumps are called? They're called moguls, yeah. Here's how I found out, because I was over there and I was trying to catch my breath, and they have all these, professional skiers, and one of them skied up next to me, and he was like, dude, you going to be able to make it down the hill? There's a lot of moguls on this one, and I didn't want him to know I didn't know what I was doing. So I was like, dude, I'm not worried about the moguls. I'm worried about those little bumps. So he rolled his eyes and he took off skiing. And one of the greatest things about being a child of God is that when times are tough, you can just pray to God to take care of you. And that's what I was doing on this mountain. I was praying and I was like, God, just get me down this hill. And guys, I put my goggles back on. I took off skiing. And normally I am not athletic, but I did this awesome, cool athletic move where you tumble over and over. It's a cool move if you're in gymnastics. And so I totally wiped out, and my skis were going down the hill, and another cocky skier skied up next to me and was like, ha, dude, you bit it, And I was like, shut up, man, you've probably been skiing for 15 years. And she was like, no, I'm only 12. So, I didn't know what to do because I was mad, but I'm a Christian, so I stabbed her with my ski pole. And then I prayed for her. But as I was laying on that mountain, I looked over the side and I saw this awesome, beautiful mountain, and it was snow-capped, and they had this gray cloud floating around. And as I was looking up there, man, I was just thinking, man, we serve an awesome God, such a creative God. And the God that made that beautiful masterpiece that sat in front of me, the artist that made that took time to make all of us and made us for a special reason in life and given us all special talents. And it is awesome just to be a child of God. So it's awesome to be here tonight. I just want to start off by saying that. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I don't do this for the applause. I do it for the money. What else happened this year? Oh, I ended the year in Nebraska. State motto, we've got a lot of dirt. I did a show, this is not a lie, I did a show for 400 Amish people. And they didn't even tell me it was Amish. My booking agent didn't, you'd think your booking agent would give you that little piece of advice, at least say, Bob, don't bother bringing any CDs. You're not going to be selling any. They could have told me not to bring any phonograph records. Because how do you change your show? Because my shows are all story forms, and stuff like that. I'm like, oh yeah, you guys know how it is. I was driving my car to the airport, and my cell phone went off. What was I going to say? I was riding my mule to the feed barn, and my cowbell started clanking. But it turned out awesome. They were so cool. They are having a banquet. It was a Christmas banquet across the street from the hotel. So I just walked over, and the parking lot was full of horses and buggies, right? But I'm an idiot, so I'm looking around going, this is the most romantic group I have ever seen. And I walked in, and I didn't know a lot about them, but about half of them were there already, so I knew that they were Amish because, they were there. They had the bonnets and the dresses and the black boots. They had the, the beards with the no mustache, and then the men showed up. And, no, they seriously were so nice. And those people love God. I'm so pro-Amish. I don't know how to tell them because they're never going to see this, but, I love them. Seriously. How do you tell them? and the guy that brought me in, the president of the company there, Jedediah, he came up and he kind of, because I was nervous, right? But he set my mind at ease. He was like, man, we're all excited you're going to be here. We're going to have some dinner, and then we're going to have your show, and then we're going to have a dance. And I was like, a dance? And he was like, yeah, we Amish, we know how to have fun. We can really get buggy with it. So when he said that, I was cool. And so, I had a good time. They were awesome. I didn't stay for the dance because I was, afraid I'd be out there doing the running man, They'd be doing the milking man. And they paid me well, too, which was good. They gave me 8 beaver pelts and a jar of jams. So what else has happened? Oh, yeah, we had a kid last year, and so I have 2 kids now, so it's cool. I didn't even know if I wanted kids because, I wasn't sure I'd, be